this video we'll talk about magnetic field lines and its property. What is magnetic field lines? They are the imaginary lines that can be drawn along the magnetic field. So if this is a bar magnet, if this is the magnetic field, so I represent the magnetic field using the magnetic field lines. Let us see how to draw the magnetic field lines. So take a bar magnet, consider this figure 12.4. Look at the bar magnet and the poles are given, south pole and north pole. Always the magnetic field lines outside the bar magnet, it always starts from north to south pole. You can see it will start from north pole, ends with the south pole, and you can see the arrow mark north to south. So inside the magnet, it enters at south pole and exit at north pole. It is south to north pole. You can see the arrows entering the south pole and it is coming out of the north pole. This is a rule. So it also given is therefore by convention the field lines emerge from the north pole and merge at the south pole. This is outside the bar magnet. Inside the magnet, the direction of field lines from its south pole to its north pole. So this is how we have to draw the magnetic field lines. Then what are the properties of a magnetic field lines? So the properties of the magnetic field lines, the first is the magnetic field, it is a quantity that has both direction and magnitude. So it has direction and magnitude, so it's a vector quantity. Always a magnetic field is a vector quantity. And also the magnetic field lines are closed curves. So this is point number 2. So this is point number 1. We can see it always makes a closed curve, north to south pole. It makes a closed curve. That are the one of the properties of magnetic field lines. The next property is the magnetic field lines emerge from the north pole, merge at the south pole. That is the third point. Then inside the magnet, the direction of field lines is from the south pole to the north pole. That is the fourth point. And one more thing is the magnetic lines, they will not to cross each other. That is, they do not, no full length photo cross each other. They don't intersect. That is, they don't have a point of intersection. So this is the fifth point. They do not, two field lines do not cross each other. They do not have a point of intersection. This is not possible in two field lines. Why? Because it will have, the magnetic field will have two direction to follow, so which is not possible. So always the two lines will not intersect each other. So do follow my other videos for the other topics. Thank you.